So I got Stank Dog here on his 2 smoke. This is a 500cc, right?
This is actually a 600.
Heck yeah. Just saw him out there practicing. You were right on Kenny's pace. What do you think of the track, and I mean, what do you think of the track?
The track's very difficult. It doesn't look as difficult as it is for us. Some of the on-offs at the beginning of the rhythm, or at the beginning of the straight rhythm, it is very difficult to hit some of these on-offs. The landings are very peaky, they're very tall, and this guy in the Peterbilt's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
but we'll get the job done. Track's very difficult. I feel good. That's what separates the men from the boys, is a difficult track. Like you said, I was kind of close to Kenny. I think where he was getting me was the start, and why on the start is I wasn't starting with my whole shot device, just because I'm trying to save a little tire for race time, because this grate really tears up our tires, and putting the whole shot device down makes it to where we grip even more. So little tactic by the 2-stroke rider here of just saving a little tire.
What are you running?
I'm running a Maxxis ST Plus. It's the McGrath tire. It's one of the best tires I've ever used in my life.
Horrible timing.
Horrible timing with these tractors. But the Maxxis tire is really good. It's definitely better than a Dunlop or a Bridgestone or a Hoosier or something like that, in my opinion. This brand of Maxxis, I know some people don't like the other style they offer. It's a little harder, but the Maxxis ST Plus is a really good tire. The King trust it, man. If the King trust it, I trust it.
I see you're running a 52. What's the front sprocket?
The front sprocket's a 13. Our 252 strokes come stock with a 14 on the front normally. I'm not sure what all these guys did, or if they even know that. So,
They probably don't.
yes, I'm sure some of the factory guys do, but some of the other privateers that are on Austrian brand bikes, I'm sure that they don't know that their bike comes with a 14 on the front. So another little 2-stroke knowledge for me, upper hand. Put the 13 on the front, 52 on the rear.
This is the original OG of 2-strokes. Are you starting in first gear, or are you starting in second?
So I start in 3rd gear. I'm the only rider that starts in 3rd gear. I noticed, I was watching everyone else start. I'm giving my secrets away here, but a 252 stroke will always start in 3rd gear no matter what. If it's dirt, if it's concrete, or if it's grate like we start on. So a 252 stroke and an 85, all you 85 riders, you should be starting in 3rd gear. Wide open, drop the clutch. The 252 stroke or the 85 will take it. It handles it. It's nice and smooth power all the way across. Your front tire will be this high off the ground, wheeling out. It's just, for me on the straight rhythm, starting in 3rd gear, those guys are shifting they're starting in 2nd, they're shifting in the air on the drop off, which is super dangerous in my opinion. And that they don't ride enough 2-strokes to know that they can start in 3rd gear on a 250. So that's another upper hand for me, is starting in 3rd gear.
How is that tabletop? It looks really peaky.
It's very peaky. It's definitely a taller jump than any of us supercross riders hit. It's more of a freestyle or free rider type of jump in my opinion, but all of us are good enough to jump it, so it's fun.
Preference, left or right?
The left lane is definitely better than the right lane. Just at the beginning,
Kevin was telling me that he thinks the right lane, especially on the whoops.
I was just getting ready to say, when you get down to the end, the right lane, the whoops are better. But at the beginning, where I think it's most important, is in the on-offs. In the on-offs, they're definitely better on the left lane. They're more peaky on the right lane. But Kevin is right, the whoops are better on the right lane. But I don't think that's what's gonna make or break us, because the whoops are short. So I think if you could build a good enough lead in the beginning on the left lane, you could be terrible through the whoops and still win.
Yeah, the whoops look fairly smaller, and they're not very long.
Yeah, not very long, and they're a little dry, so they're starting to cup out. And the left side, that is. and so getting a little sketchy on the left side.
Are you checking up a little bit and hitting every one of them, or are you wheeling over like the middle one?
So they're so small that like maybe like the third or fourth to last one that your front wheel will skip and then go, but these ones you can kind of drop a front end in. In my opinion, these are very small whoops, very close together. So if you struggle in these whoops, you need whoop practice in general.
Yeah, I was saying that they look big, and then both Kevin and Jared. That shows you how long I haven't been riding. I like these foot pegs. I love these foot pegs.
These are Fastway Air EXT pegs. They work very well in my opinion for over jumping a jump, casing a jump, planting your feet, getting them nice and straight in the gravities of the pockets of the rhythms. It helps you keep forward on the bike. It's totally a game changer.
Last question. Do you think it's going to come down to start, or the checkup staying lower, or the whoops, or the step-on, step-off? So where do you think you're going to be able to make up the most time?
I think it's going to have to be the three main characters are going to be the start, the on-offs, and the whoop section. You can nail all three of those, you will win.
Does that quad jumping over it, does it look like you'll be in the air way too long?
So I think if you hit the quad, it's faster. But here's the thing. The year I won in 2017, Ryan Sipes was the fastest rider. He was doing the quad. Both his runs against Ronnie Mack, he cased the quad and lost because of casing the quad. So there's a risk factor. Do you go consistent and smooth, what you know you can do, or do you go for the big jump that you could potentially case, over jump, and screw up the rest of the rhythm section? So for me, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stay nice and consistent, and hopefully my skill and my luck pays off if I'm racing against someone that is doing the quad, that they make a mistake on that they don't crash, but they just come up a little short, and they don't finish out the rhythm section quite as well as I do.
Okay. Well, good luck to the privateer. Good luck for qualifying, man.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Be sure to start in third gear and ease on that like and subscribe button, because we're here to help grow the sport and grow the privateers. Bra-da-da-da.